Alrighty, same day, a couple of hours later. Just in the Nimmin area, which, if you remember from my previous vlog, I was walking through this area on the way to one of the camping stalls. It's meant to be more of like a trendier area, along with all the digital nomads that tend to hang around here. I went looking for dinner, didn't find what I was looking for, and then as I was walking down this particular street, I noticed what was called Do You Ever Social Club. Saw some people sitting outside, and I saw some writing on the window about a listening room. Being a music lover, and you know, I like nice audio gear, so nice headphones, and I'm into that kind of stuff. That perked up my interest, so I googled it, and yeah, it looks like an interesting place. So I went in there for a beer, and I took some footage of the place inside. So yeah, just a nice little chilled out place to sit. Music was okay, not really to my taste, but I didn't mind just sitting there listening to it either. It was more like R&B, hip hop, maybe a bit of pop, that kind of stuff. Yeah, prices for beers was good. The staff were friendly, happy to have a chat, and happy for me to take some shots of inside. So win-win-win. so that was enjoyable. That was the Northgate Jazz Co-op, I think it's called. It's pretty late at night now, so there's not many people around. Yeah, jazz isn't really my kind of music, but I can appreciate the music. And it was just it's just enjoyable watching other people and how into it they get. That's yeah, that kind of makes it fun to sit there and just watch. One or two songs I actually recognised in a jazz format, which is cool. Yeah, and they're still going. Probably see. Yeah, pretty big crowd. It's a little hole in the wall kind of bar, and there's 2 or 3 floors there, so they're all filled up, and then people just standing outside as well. Really relaxed vibe. You can drink out on the street, which is pretty common all of Asia. I know that's not so common in Australia. Yeah, just a really fun, relaxed atmosphere.